Good morning, everybody. I'm here with the amazing Psychic Liz Cross. How are you doing today?
Oh, great. Thank you. Just a reminder, Mr. Photon does do crypto consults. If you don't know what you're doing, or you think you know what you're doing, or maybe you do know what you're doing, it's always good to get a consult with Mr. Photon. His information will be listed in the comments as well as his tip jar.
Absolutely. Thank you very much for everybody that supported me through consults and the tip jar. I would just put out if you want to make a request, you're going to have to do it on the Discord because that's pretty much where all my attention is focused. I have so many things that I'm looking at and just so many directions. I can only focus on one place really. So please, if you want to make some requests, please do it on the Discord. I have my own channel there. If you don't know, Mr. Photon's discussion, you can definitely leave it in there. But again, thank you to everybody who's supporting us. So we're going to start off with Bitcoin, and we have a bit of a hit on Mr. Shakespeare's charts. We have a private chart that Mr. Shakespeare is doing for our members that it can be used somewhat. I don't know if I classify it as day trading because it's not really intraday, like you're not getting that kind of detail, but it's showing us on a daily basis where the lows are and where the highs could be. And in the past, I've been following it. We haven't had too much info, like we've only had like a week or two, I guess. Yeah, 2 weeks now, pretty much, more or less, of information that's gone past. And we've hit two lows so far on the chart that he put out. I don't know if it was a couple of weeks ago. So you were able to see now, looking back in hindsight, that the lows were lined up with roughly with the day on the chart. Now, here's the thing that I've noticed with a lot of like the sentiment charts and stuff like that Mr. Shakespeare does, because, and this one is not so much sentiment, I don't think, but because the charts run off emotions, right? It's everybody's collective emotions that are creating the price action for sure. We've probed that before. And obviously, when you have a reaction to something, you have emotion and then you have reaction. You don't react first and then have emotions. Like usually there's action and then everybody reacts to it. So what we're seeing here is that sometimes on the charts, when we have a peak or a low point, sometimes that the actual drop can start to happen or happen right before the actual low on the chart. And I think it's to do with like the collective emotions of people that we're picking up on. And that's kind of what's happened here. I think with both of these lows is, because we have a daily chart, it's showing up sometimes one day before the actual dip, before the emotional energy is then, fluttered through everybody, if you will. So if you were, what this is great for, as I was saying, if you are someone that's doing trading, if you're looking for an entry, for instance, in this scenario, you would have known that you wanted to be looking at the charts on that day and you got a nice dip. And, you could have bought in anywhere on any of one of these wicks here and you would have been in pretty good profits, or you can just hold your position now if you're looking to have an entry into the market. So far, so good on Mr. Shakespeare's charts. If you want to see them, you have to become a member with us. And they're released. He has charts that are released on a monthly basis. These are new, so I'm not sure how often he's going to be releasing them, probably monthly as well, I would assume. So if you want to join us for that, how do they become members, Liz?
Go to patreon.com/remote viewing and beyond.
Sounds good. All right, so let's go into, we're going to look at some coins. We got a bunch of requests I want to get through today that people have been requesting. So that's the main thing I want to get through today. So let's get into it. We're going to probe a few coins here, and then we're going to bring this over to part two. So if you want to see the rest of this video, you have to become a member also. So we're going to give you a few here, but we will really appreciate if you support us. We're really not charging like, anything at all almost to be a member, but it does keep it does help support the people that are, like myself and Liz, to actually keep the lights on, keep the overhead and do all that stuff. So Liz is being very generous to keep the price low so everybody can participate. And we would really encourage you to do that because you're getting a lot of value over there. So
Oh,
we've
God. Oh,
we've had a
yeah.
lot of big hits, like big hits, like 50x, 100x, 20x, 30x gains on these meme coins. So I'm posting stuff in the Discord there. So just being, not even just getting the videos, but being in the Discord and being able to see stuff that we call out and all that stuff in the moment is prices. So definitely consider becoming a member on Patreon and supporting us and joining the Discord. All right. Without further ado, let's get into it. Let's bring my master team in as usual and the moon to help us out. We want to know about this coin, Freysa AI on Solana. How well does it do over the next couple of years compared to Matic in the last bull run of 2021 on a scale of 1 to 10 from where it is now to its ultimate price peak over the next couple of years?
Speak over the next couple of years on a scale of 1 to 10. Dramatic in the last bull run of 2021. It's a 4.
Okay. Next up is Fofar on Ethereum. How well does Fofar do over the next couple of years compared to Matic in the last bull run of 2021 on a scale of 1 to 10 from where it is now to its ultimate price peak over the next couple of years?
Now to its ultimate price peak over the next couple of years compared to Matic in the last bull run of 2021. How well does Fofar do? Okay, that's scoring high. That's scoring like a 6 or a 7.
Okay. So like a
Mhm.
10x for more from where it is now at a $4 million market cap?
Is that a 10x or more from where it is now? I think it could reach a 10x, yes.
Okay. All right. Fair enough. This one is meme coin. That's right. It's called Me. The full name is literally Me. It's like an expression someone would say. You look at like something, someone that's down on their luck, and you'd be like, oh, that's literally me right now. How well does literally Me do over the next couple of years compared to Matic in the last bull run of 2021 on a scale of 1 to 10 from where it is now to its ultimate price peak over the next couple of years?
From where it is now to its ultimate price peak over the next couple of years compared to Matic in the last bull run of 2021. How well does literally Me do? It's a 3.
Okay. This one's taking a while to load up. This is a request, National Dogecoin Reserve, NDR on Ethereum. How well does National Dogecoin Reserve do over the next couple of years compared to Matic in the last bull run of 2021 on a scale of 1 to 10 from where it is now to its ultimate price peak over the next couple of years?
National Dogecoin Reserve. That's a 4.
Okay. This one is called Taraxa, and the ticker is Tara. How well does Taraxa on Ethereum do over the next couple of years compared to Matic in the last bull run of 2021 on a scale of 1 to 10 from where it is now to its ultimate price peak over the next couple of years?
How well does this do compared to Matic in the last bull run of 2021? Where it is now to its ultimate price peak. Okay, that scores higher. That's about a 6.
Okay. Let's see here. Next one is a Pulse Chain coin. It's called Pepu. Or
Oh,
Pepechu. Pepechu is the Pepe. So it's like a
that's
mixture
funny.
of Pikachu and Pepe. Had a baby. I guess this would be Pepechu. How well does Pepechu do over the next couple of years compared to Matic in the last bull run of 2021 on a scale of 1 to 10 from where it is now to its ultimate price peak over the next couple of years?
Price peak over the next couple of years compared to Matic in the last bull run of 2021. How well does Pepechu do? No, that's a 2.
Yeah. This one is called Beep. Beepy. It's a little cartoon drawing on Solana. How well does Beepy do over the next couple of years compared to Matic in the last bull run of 2021 on a scale of 1 to 10 from where it is now to its ultimate price peak over the next couple of years?
It is now to its ultimate price peak over the next couple of years compared to Matic in the last bull run. How well does BP do? It's a 5.
Okay. All right. All right, let's do one more and we'll bring it over to the other side for part 2 of this video. This one is Mumu the Bull, and it's on Solana. So I think that there's a few Mumus. So I'm going to give you a contract address here. So this one ends in OMTA, Mumu the Bull on Solana. How well does it do over the next couple of years compared to Matic in the last bull run of 2021 on a scale of 1 to 10 from where it is now to its ultimate price peak over the next couple of years?
How well does Mumu the Bull do? It's a 2.
Okay. All right. So we're going to carry this on in the second part of this video. Again, if you want to become a member, support us and see all the wonderful content that we have, not just for crypto, but also for expanding your consciousness. And if you are in crypto, it's very important that you don't have money blocks. So if you'd like to remove those blocks, if you do have them, and I think everybody does have them to some extent, you need to be participating in our CTT group every Monday morning or listening to the videos. So how do they do that, Liz? How do they become part of our group?
Oh my goodness, our group is rocking and rolling. Go to patreon.com/remote viewing and beyond. Yeah, you've got to move the junk out of your soul. If you don't, things do not flow into you as well. And people, we're noticing some changes. I don't know if you've noticed, Mr. Photon, but I definitely have. I've noticed now people that have been sticking with the CTT, they're, starting to flow a lot better. They're making money. They're manifesting, things are happening. So it does take a while. It's not a wave a magic wand and fix everything immediately. You have to put the self work in and the time. But yeah, we would love to have you over there. We have the best group out there. I'm just going to say it, the best group.
Absolutely. All right. See you on the other side.
Yes.